So this here is the Big Country Toys barrel racing set. I found it at a tack store. There was lots of this brand there actually. I've never ever seen this in stores before, but because it was the barrel racer, I just had to get it. And my mom was very lovely and bought it for me. I've heard of this brand before, but never actually seen it, so this is pretty cool. Now, this was a fairly hefty price, as you can see, but I think for this find it's worth it. It is in the 120 scale, which is perfect for my collection, because it's the same size as my Schleich horses. So let's get this thing opened! Oh, that actually took a long time for me to open. So here he is out of his box. He looks much better out of his box. And then here is his rider. She's she's got an interesting face. I like her hair. So I'll just give you a full around look at this barrel racer here. So he does have a little rub on his hindquarters here, which is too bad. His conformation's good, but you can see this leg here, it looks kind of awkward. It's a little weird, but I mean, he's in an odd pose, right? So here he is, back to the other side, and here's his barrel. Be nice if he came with two other barrels, because then it could be a set and he could run around, but just one. So his tack isn't bad. There's nothing like uncorrect, you know, when you get the Polly Pocket horses and their saddles actually go on backwards or anything. But it's not the nicest material. It's a little flimsy. It's not like the Skelch ones or Schleich. Sorry, I'm trying to train myself. I like that the saddle has the back cinch here. You can see there the two cinches under his belly. Yeah, so that's his tack, I guess. Okay, so here I've taken his saddle off for you. I didn't take his bridle off just because it's such a weak material that I'm really afraid it's going to snap, or I'm not going to be able to get it back on. Now, his paint job is generally good. The only thing is, okay, you see these boots? He's supposed to have bell boots and splint boots on, but they haven't been painted separately. They've just sort of been sprayed on, so it looks like it's just the painting on his legs, and it's almost like confusing, because he's supposed to be a buckskin anyways, right? So they don't really stand out, so that's something that bothers me, but gotta live with it. So I would say overall, getting this Big Country Toys barrel racer was worth the money. Even though he was pretty expensive, he's a good addition to my collection because he is sort of a rare find. And I'd say he's a good addition to anyone's collection. Also, he comes in a really interesting pose, which is something that more of the Schleich don't really. So I'd say, yes, go for it. He is definitely worth it.